figure I'll make a little video about my experience riding this 2000 CR250. I had the privilege of riding pretty low hour bike, honestly, for a 25-year-old dirt bike. I mean, not no hours by any means, but I would say probably no 30 to 30 to 40, no more than 40 hours on this thing, because everything on that bike still feels tight. Nothing feels blown out. It's pretty clean. As far as the motor goes, the jetting is pretty close to stock. He's got a 180 main jet is stock. He's at a 172, so that's like 3 steps down. Clips in the stock position according to MXA, and then it's got a 48 pilot jet in it, which is stock. He had a 50 in it. I think he's got like some Boysen reed cage thing or something, and then a pipe and a silencer. But overall, the motor's solid. It feels good and tight, and this bike's probably never had a top end before or a clutch, and the clutch feels awesome. Especially like I'm comparing it to like my 01 KX250, where it feels like the clutch is going to jump out of the thing every time you go to take off. So the bike rips, it carburetes well. It kind of doesn't have the low end grunt that the Cali has, but it definitely has more top end. But it's a little harder to keep it there though too. Some sort of fancy something or another in there. It's actually really clean inside. Super clean. '25-year-old brand new bike. As far as the chassis goes, we got tall bars, tall seat, got shock springs on it for like, he says like 230 pounds, which to me, I should be able to make a move considering I'm at least 220 with all my riding gear on. And the forks, I can't even get the forks to hardly move. Like, I'm not even using like 4 or 5 inches of the travel, like when I'm hitting stuff pretty hard. So I feel like it needs to take the front end apart and see what's going on with that. Just go back to the stock springs, whatever. But other than that, the chassis actually feels pretty decent. Forks are extremely stiff on this thing. So if you look at that one, it sticks up higher than that one. Take this apart and see if we can't fix it. Probably can't have the clickers turned all the way to stiff. And my overall impression of that bike's the motor rips, the motor screams. If it was my bike, I would definitely work on the suspension, try to get some sag into it, put the stock springs back on it, back in the forks, back on the shock, get some sag into it, and then you could go from there. The motor's fast, clutch feels great, carburetes good, runs good. Just way too oversprung for even somebody like me.